Wouldn't you know it, we can't pop up the server yet. Yeah, you know how it's been the last 2 weeks. It's getting better though. Welcome back, everybody. We're gonna be doing a mixture of things today. We're gonna be throwing some loot drops and stuff on the main 2x. All BPs unlocked. Solo duo trio server. We'll be doing some stuff over on the bi-weekly server, and we're gonna try an experimental server that we're kind of building here. So like as the title would state, a PvE, but like zones, and then we're gonna try like a PvP weekend. We're gonna do the setup for it, so it's gonna be a little. It's not like a full-blown server. I'm sure people can probably like pour in if they want to, but it's not gonna be running for too long, and it's not gonna have VIP yet or anything like that. It's just I want to test the settings to see how stable it is. Well, anyways, we were gonna show you the setup for that, but give me a second. We do it at Bandit Camp and Outpost. So run down there and put down a bag. Okay, we're in the queue, gentlemen. You can always search our server. Well, not always, because sometimes the search is down. But you can, when the search is up, you can search us with Jade, and then filter the service by fullest first, and then we'll be the top two. The information for those servers there at the top center of the screen. We're just waiting in the queue. While we do that, let me get that experimental server on its feet real fast. And we will do this. I'm just going to call that one like Beefcake or something. And we're going to try the PvE, and then we'll see if we can get the zones to work. Sound good? While we're waiting for that to sign in. What's up, everybody? Hi! What's up, Beast? Can I do the event top left? We're just going to be throwing drops and stuff in the around Outpost and around Bandit Camp. We might spill it into something else. I'm not sure, but at the moment, that's what it's going to be. All right, so the experimental server is going to be a PvE. Just making sure I'm on the right server when I do that so it doesn't break. Okay, that'll take a second to load. So we're good. We're on the main 2x server at the moment. Just waiting to sign in. What's up? How's everybody doing? Hi. Hello. Yeah, we have a bunch of commands and stuff. We're going to experiment with that. But yeah, we thought we'd kind of get the server, we'll juice it up by throwing some drops and stuff. Yeah. But I saw on the wiki that we have access to some of those commands. So I was interested in maybe experimenting with some of those. Like I said, it's not a fully supported server. This is like a third kind of one-off situation. I'm sure you can join, but don't expect any consistent. We're testing, so we're going to have resets. There's going to be hard restarts. Again, this is like the test. This is the third one-off server, so don't freak out. If you're on there and you're like, man, I lost my progress, I'd be like, well, it's a test server. You get what I'm saying, right? Yeah. All right, I'm just looking up the extra stuff. I know you guys can't see this quite yet. Actually, I don't know if you guys can see this at all. Probably not. No, you can't. What am I? I'm like, I forget where you guys can see and what you can't see. All right, so we'll mess with those settings a little bit later, but I wanted to juice the server first. What's up, Afro? He says, what up, what up? What's up, man? Soul says, Jade. It says, long time no see since I caught it live. Yeah, it's been a minute. He says it's going to be hard, no base, lol. What do you mean? On the 2x server? Are you kidding? If you can't make it on an all BP's 2x server, no offense, but Rust may not be your game. You know what I mean? I get it. It's fine. I'm not trying to bust bees. Thanks, FN. You know what I'm saying? We have people asking us for starts on the 2x all BPs. I'm like, literally hit a sign and go to the outpost. You can make a double. You'll be all set. What's up, Odin? Not to be a jerk or anything, but yeah, come on. I don't know if they're kidding or if they're trolling, but I'm like, I think some people are for serious. Like, hey, can I get a start? I'm like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. What's up, Odin? Odinia. Yes, the peacekeeper got me. That's not very peaceful, is it? Alright, let's make sure we're invisible. Don't want to disturb the wipe in any way, shape, or form. Oh, these poor guys. Looks like they got decay, right? Fair enough. I mean, do you see what I mean? This is a solo duo trio server, right? Brother. Obviously, blatant teaming is against the rules. But I mean, if somebody gets run up on and... Do you know what I mean? It's like, alright. It's pretty hard to regulate. Let's put it this way. Do you want me to spend time nickel and diming somebody that may or may not be teaming, or do you want me to catch the cheaters? Like, obviously, blatant teaming is going to be dealt with, but, like, this, like, little stuff where it's like, these 4 guys were outside my door. I'm like, okay. I mean, I can go deal with it, but, like, I also take my eye off of actual cheaters, so you tell me what you want. Says, hang in there, man. Thanks. Yeah, nice. You been on DayZ? 2 years? Nice. DayZ's a fun game. We were talking about making some appearances over there for sure. I mean, I got no control over that server, PvE. I don't know what to tell you, dude. That sucks. But I mean, you know what I mean? We don't do that kind of stuff here. The only time you see me interject is literally when there's cheaters. And we rolled up a few of them last night. Yes, we did. That was satisfying, to say the least. Yeah, I meant to stream it, and then I sat down on the couch like an idiot, and I fell asleep like a fool. Well, yeah, you just gotta make sure you find a good community server that actually does what they say they're gonna do. We're very consistent in the way we do things here. Admins don't play on the server. You may see me do some things for a loot event, but that's for everybody involved. And if I ever built anything, it's for the stream, and anything inside of the base is 1,000% not worth it. So you could raid the admin base, but it literally is all high quality, no doors, and it has burlap in it. So if you want to, knock yourself out, right? It's like usually just a high stand with like a chair on it, so we can observe while we're doing things. How do you know people cheat? I have many ways to know. That's for the cheaters to find out, and for all of us normal players to benefit from. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, dude, I'm gonna give you my rock. Don't tell anybody I gave you anything, alright?
Jade Monkey, it's you! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh
no! What? I don't know who that is.
I love you, Jade Monkey.
I don't know who that is, dude. I don't know who you're talking about. Who? The guy who... What?
Jade Monkey!
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's throw a couple drops. That's funny. Okay, we're gonna sprinkle some around, both in the outpost. We'll throw a couple on the outside, but this is our, obviously, I'm not gonna do this on our 1.2 bi-weekly server, because this would be this many would be too much at one time. But this is our super fast, super juiced. There's many ways to find cheaters. That's some of them. And I guarantee we got some ways that people are either not using or completely unaware of, which is great. That's perfect, you know? Let's put it this way. I have a high level of certainty when I capture anybody who's cheating. High level of certainty. Probably better than most. Like I said, I got some of the standard tools, and I got some extra stuff that people don't know about, which is great. It's gonna hurt his voice. Yeah, he is. I mean, I'm pumped. He's excited. Oh, FN says I was guy screaming at. Oh, okay, nice. He says I love you. Thanks, dude. So we like to do this occasionally on the All BP's 2x Solo Duo Trio server because it's nice to have it in the safe zone so a bunch of newbies have a chance to get some loot like everybody else. And then we throw some in the mix too. We do this occasionally on the other server, but we don't throw as many. We don't do it as often because it's more of a standard economy. We don't want to break it. Are your base on the river? All right, we might check it out later. Let me double check the other server to make sure everything's good. This server's full, so I might give up my spot here so somebody else in the queue can join, you know? We gotta get the J over at the other outpost, by the way. Usually my view counts go down to close to 0 when I do that. People don't like me typing in coordinates, apparently. I'm sorry, we gotta do it. Okay, let me just, while we're watching the chaos ensue here, let me double check the other server to see if it's up. Again, 100% testing it. It's going to go down. We're going to reset it. We're going to make changes. I want to test to see how stable this is. I'm very interested to see how all of this is going to shake out. Okay, you know what's funny is I made the changes and I didn't turn the server on. Sometimes I'm slow. Is there a way to get coffins? There was a way to spawn them in, but they actually took it out of our spawn pool, so yes, but not anymore. They clamped a lot of the commands. Trust me, I've been probing it for weeks. We've got some other juicy stuff that came out of or fell off the back of the wagon here, so we'll try to share some of it, because I do have my keyboard plugged in, and we'll be setting up that other server for like... Okay, so let me try to explain this, because I don't know if I'm doing it well. Maybe there's a better explanation for it. If it is, by all means, throw it in the chat. So I was thinking about doing a zoned PvP, right? Not for this server, not for the other server, but like for maybe a third server, right? So what it's going to be is it's PvE everywhere, but at the monuments only is where it's PvP during the week, right? And then I wanted to try to turn that all off and then have it all PvP, so like on the weekend or something. Again, so we're going to test those settings to make sure it works, like the zoning for that works, and then we want to test to see if we can actually do it on the fly and to see if it doesn't break the server or not. So this will be that third test server to mess with. I think we're calling it Beefcake or something like that. What's up, Lyle? Nice, dude. I gotta get up here because people can't hear. So yeah, that's what we're gonna test out in the other server. So we're gonna call it like Beefcake or something like that for now, just while we're testing it. You know, should I call it like Beefcake Test? Beefcake Test. Yeah, because at least people will kind of know. Let's call it that. And then let me save it, and then it'll restart one more time. Okay, let me just make sure. Hopefully I don't do this to another server, man. I would freak out. Okay, I'm putting that tab extremely far away from the active servers. Okay. Says I don't like that I work weekends. Well, yeah, so we'll try to work out something that works. I just want to see how operational those options are for us, those parameters that they put in, because I know I tried the scheduling on during the the beta, and it was pretty unstable, so we just didn't touch it. After we couldn't get consistency out of it, we kind of just left it alone. Oh, we have a good mix of players, whether it's Xbox or PlayStation. Here, we'll go invisible and land on the ground. See what they do. Oh, here come the drops. Here, let me try some of this. Yeah, we got to see how feasible it is, because I know that's their plan to like incorporate all of those features in a more easy fashion. But I think we can get away with it now. We just have to go on the back end a little bit to pull it off. So we're gonna give that a try. And make sure nothing gets stuck on the roof while we wait for the other server to come out. We're gonna hit the 1, 2, and we're gonna throw a couple crates over there as well. This will be a good one when it starts rotating. Whoops. You gotta pay attention while it's dropping. See, this guy knows. Look, right there. Whoever finds it. Ooh, he got it. Spicing it up a bit. Well, how's this one gonna shake out? Let's see. Ooh, oh, this is right on the edge of the safe zone, isn't it? Where's this guy going? Oh, it's too close. That's right, because the turrets will get him.
I got it!
Oh, throw it. Come on. Now he threw a couple on the outside. Yeah, so like that way it's like a PvE server, but you're building up to raid. But also there's a high risk, high reward when you go to monuments, because that's where you want to go to get progression, right? So monuments will always be PvP, and then it'll basically be raiding on the weekends. That's what we're gonna try to set up. I don't know if it'll work or not, but we'll certainly give it a shot. Is there any action over on the boat? Let's go take a look, boys. What's up, gentlemen? How is your Saturday going thus far? Looks like this is active. Nope, it's been stripped. Completely cleaned. Probably should check the map first, huh? Duh. Alright, double checking the other server real quick. We'll throw a couple drops over at the bandit camp as well. Alright, so it's building the other one. We'll just I think it's the same map as this one. I confused the point, right? This will be a lot trickier. I think I'm sloshing around out here. Daniel says, I got one of those drops, Jade. I love you. Nice, good work. I mean, it's available to everybody. Glad you got it. Lots of drops happening. We have one in the upper left. Some in the safe zone, some not in the safe zone. But yeah, I thought we'd just get things going. Again, this is the, what was it? Rate limit exceeded on the other server. I wonder if it'll still build it. It's in a different color now. How about that? They formatted the text. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. can search Jade and then filter to the fullest servers at the top. You'll see our top 2 servers. Well, our only 2 servers. We're messing with a third, but it's test. Let me check the build. And we're going to scoot over there and see what we can find out. We have to test to make sure the PvE works entirely as intended. Then we're going to turn on the zones, so it's going to go through another reset. Actually, I could probably just set the zones now, huh? You know, let's do that while we're observing the chaos downstairs. How about that? The chaos. Yeah, we try not to do the start stuff, just because this server's already pretty aggressively fast-paced. High loot. Like, this server is designed for people to come in and just go ham for the entire week. This one's fast-paced, so that's why you see us really liberal with the throwing the loot out. I notice our ping went down a bit. All right, let me double check this server, make sure it comes online, and then we'll try setting some of those zones. I think we could do it in game, maybe. You know what? Yeah, we'll join it and we'll try it that way, if you guys don't mind. Ooh, yeah, ready. It looks like it is not exceeding maximum allowed. Okay, so the seeds are coming in. Where is it hitting rate limits? On what? Oh, on the ore. Okay. There should be standard rates on the other server, too. It's going to be beefcake test. Alright, and then we don't have any VIP or anything set up on that one. Because it's not going to be a real server right now. It's literally for testing. Okay. Let it keep building. I think it's still finishing its last. Yeah. It says, on the mode you're planning to do, is there a way to time limit at the monuments to stop non-building campers who are there to troll? I don't think so. I mean, it's kind of part of the game, right? Like, I don't know if, I mean, they could technically maybe put a, oh my goodness, that guy's getting hosed. They could probably stick something in there that would do that. This guy got folded up. Come get this guy. He's got some loot, buddy. Right here, boys. Go loot that guy. I mean, it's always like you want the monuments to be risky, right? You want a reason to be stockpiling and to have a base and to have weapons. You would need to have danger. Because if it's just PvE for for the experience we're trying to build, if it's just PvE, it's like, well, what's the goal, right? And I think there's a couple PvE servers that are popular, so I just know we're not going for a strict PvE for this one. We want it to be a bit more like, okay, you know, people that have a job and that go to school. I believe in you, dog. I don't think, yeah, he can't see me. I have it off. Hey! Ooh. This man's putting it down. I'm about to ban that talisman guy because he keeps asking for help every 5 seconds. It's super annoying. He's about to get the comms banned for like 10 minutes or something. It's spam, dude. It's annoying. Says it might be rough to have to type all those commands every weekend. I have a solution for that. At least that's what we're testing to make sure that it all works the way I think it does. Oh my goodness, that man just got murdered. All right, so let's review those. I'll read them off. I don't know how exciting that's going to be for everybody, but I kind of have to do that. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, dude, I'm down. Yeah, dude.
Look away from it. I'm gonna put mine here.
Yeah, I'm gonna put mine right here.
Like, stand here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll stand there.
So, like, here.
Yeah.
Put your gun here. Stand right here.
Yeah.
I'll put the gun here,
How about you
and
put it
then I'll
on the
run
flare?
forward.
Put it on the
You
floor.
run to the. All right.
Put it by the flare.
All right. You ready? Put your gun on the car.
What are you talking about, Daniel Murdoch?
All right, go. Hey, that's how they do business. This nigga just broke his whole fucking leg.
Yeah, I did. Hey, you think I can catch this in my butt cheeks?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Did I get it? Did I get it?
Oh, you were close.
Yeah. Hey, you just want to shove it in there? Go ahead.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Thanks. Dude, that's a bro right there. Thanks, dude.
Oh, it.
Hey, if you guys hold your torch up, I think we can summon the helicopter. What do you think?
Fuck, I ain't got a torch. I ain't got a torch. I got a F1.
It worked.
Count. There's a flare count.
Holy fuck!
He goes, holy. It was kind of delayed, right? He's like, It worked, guys. It worked.
Yeah, nigga just came out the sky, bro.
He was like, ah, it's my loot now. Alright, let's go check those stats right quick. Who's this guy coming in? I like how this guy comes in to make an insult. He says dead channel. Hey man, glad you're here. I'm glad you're hate watching. Let me guess. I bet if I look, I bet there's some perceived competition. Yep, sure enough. Yep, that's why you're mad. Sorry, man. Hey, here's a tip in life, right? And also here's a YouTube tip. Take that energy, that negative energy you've got going on right now, that negativity, right? And focus on doing something with your channel and with your life. All right? Buddy, it doesn't do any good to come in here and throw some negativity around. Like, take that energy and the time you just spent to type in there and write a script. You know what I mean? Literally, there's nothing holding you back. Go for it, dude. Going around people's channels and hating is a waste of your time. Alright? Good luck to you, sir. Alright, I think the other one's running. Alright, so let me double check this command. I have like a vague idea of what it is, but yeah, I keep getting so distracted by all this. What's up, Jace? What's up, man? What's up, baby? Alright, we're just trying to look up a command. We're going to be messing around with a third server. Again, it's not going to be like fully running or anything, but I think we have enough to maybe hobble together like a zoned PvE experience. Does that make sense? And then I think we can schedule... Well, I don't know for sure, but I think we could do this in real time. All right, so the ones we can activate, and obviously it's not going to be in this server, it's not going to be in the other server. It's a third test server. You can type in, what would we say, beefcake? and then that's what it's going to be. Again, it's not going to be up for very long. So we have Harbor 1, Harbor 2, launch site, airfield, power plant, train yard. Well, you know what? Actually, let me try this. This might be more helpful. Oh, wait, I can't because it's going to sign me off. Never mind. I was going to say maybe we can tab over, but if we stay out too long, it signs us out. Never mind. I can't show you in real time. What's up? Donnie says, hey, Monkey, I love the videos. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, baby.
I didn't ask for a blowjob, right?
What's that guy saying? What did that guy just say?
Yo, admin, yo, you the owner? Come down here. And he's went invisible. Nice. And he's dead. Nice. Where you at? I'm literally in his live stream.
Hello?
Where is bro at?
Where's he at?
Bro at?
I don't know, dude. Where'd he go? This server is 2x solo duo trio. This isn't the server we're messing with. This is all BPs unlocked. This is like super fast paced. Tons of action. Why isn't there any sulfur quarries? Well, because people aren't going through progression on this one. And people have a tendency to rope them off. So we want people to actually have to farm the sulfur. Because there's got to be progression somewhere, and that's where we decided to put our progression timeline, was the that farming. Says that's a really good idea. Yeah, it's just like the experience for this one's fast paced, and it's like if you end up giving everybody everything, the experience goes very, very short, and they end up leaving the server. You want the server to be action packed for the entire wipe duration. So we had to, like, we took away some of the timeline, but we had to keep it somewhere else, and that was one of the places we decided to keep it. Plus, it became rather difficult to keep people off of the sulfur quarries because since it is boosted rates here, they have a tendency to try to rope them off, and then other people don't have a chance at it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of why we left them out. I think I left stone quarries on both of the maps. But yeah, I strategically took out some of them on purpose. Yeah, we try to go for good balance and like gameplay and stuff, you know? Alright, you want to go check the other one? Let's see what we can do with that. Alright, make sure I don't have anything crazy. Oh, I got one more. I mean, we'll throw one more. At any time we do like a loot event, we got to make sure that people have a chance to get it. Somebody that understands the game. That's Jade. Yeah, I got you. That's why you see me really heavy-handed with the loot drops here, because it's like the progression's already solved, like in the BP realm, because it's all BPs. So this is like to help people get going. Okay, let's go try the other server just to see if it's up and running, and we'll see what we can pull off here. It is so hot in my office. I'm burning up. Jay says, hit that like button, make sure to sub, and hit that bell. Yes, sir. Thank you. 100%. Sorry, we've been doing a lot of catching cheaters and stuff like the last, I think, 2 weeks. And I got to make sure I get those videos out. And we've been cleaning up the cheater mess. Like I said, we rolled up 2 of them last night. I think it was... Yeah, we actually... Well, I mean, we're tracking way more than that, but we rolled up 2 of them. I don't know where I put this. Is this even showing up? I don't think it's up yet. Well, shoot. Well, if not, we'll go to the 1.2 server and we'll make the J over the outpost. And so again, because I want somebody on the really busy server that's got a big wait queue, I want them to take my spot. You know what I mean? Just to give them a chance. Yeah, the other server's still, I think, rendering up. So I think, what did I say, beef or something? I search for my own stuff. Arby's roast beef? That's freaking awesome, dude. Arby's roast beef. So when you ban an item, it goes away for everyone live? LOL? Say again? So when you ban an item, it goes away for everybody. Oh, in real time? Is that what you're asking? It should, yeah. There's also a way to clear it out of all inventories on players and everything else. Dude, that is the best name. Arby's roast beef. I like that. That's funny. Well, we might as well do the process to find our server. So this is what you do. You just type in Jade. When you search, unfortunately, there's a lot of copycats for some reason. Just say sort by fullest, just like this, and we should be at the top. Bing, 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 bing. This is not me, even though this guy went to great lengths to try to copy my setup. I promise you, this is the owner, and that's his best friend. So whoever that is, not us. Like I said, sort by fullest, you'll find us. Right there. Bing, bing, bing. Probably, yeah, okay. Let's go there. Got pretty good internet. It's just your ping is 200. No, that's not very good. I mean, you may have good internet, but if you have latency like that, either that server you're connecting to is too far away, or you're getting a latency, or it's both. Ping is an average of all things. A lot of the internet service providers like to say, like, oh, you get 100 megs, but that's like best case scenario. Like, what do you get during peak hours? What do you get consistently? That's the real question. They're getting better nowadays, but it's still kind of like that fine print stuff. Okay, so this server we are going over. Did these guys decide to bone out? This is where the cheater was yesterday. Oh, maybe they did. They took all their stuff out. Or they got raided. Interesting. Okay, let's build the J while we're watching the other server come back online. Which is something we haven't done yet over here. Let's see. I think this is the road people come in on. Am I correct on that assumption? Yeah, we'll do it right over here. We'll make ourselves visible. And we'll do it like this. Oh, it's because you're from Australia? Oh, okay, yeah. That sucks that they don't have any oceanic servers. And to be fair, like, we would run an Australian server because my connectivity to Australian servers is, like, notoriously good. Like, whenever Star Citizen's American servers are poopy, we always connect to the Australian servers. And we always have a great time, so. Yeah, that sucks. They don't have that option yet. I would imagine it'll open up once more providers come on the table. But it's crazy because G-Portal supports oceanic servers on other games. I wonder what that's all about. Is there an embargo or something we're unaware of? It's weird, right? So we'll put this up on the screen so you guys know where we're at, what we're doing. We're just doing maintenance on our main servers, our 1 and 2, and then we'll go to that test server. Sound good? Bing. All right, we'll start with this one. I've got a little notebook for this because I'm a huge nerd. Yeah, we would totally do an Australian server for sure. Because you guys have, like, good connectivity over there, so. Yeah, we've been talking about that for a while. Me and the boys. Okay, so our first coordinates are. Bear with me. So this is XYZ. I think we can do rotation here, but I'm just going to go with true north. I don't really, you know? I wish we could have like a picture-in-picture, because then I could show you what I'm doing. I suppose we could in the future. Alright, so this is the starting point. Let's just see what that looks like for our... Does anybody else know of any good items you can spawn deployed that works? I've tried the computer station, I've tried... The vending machine works. The recycler works. But you should be able to deploy other things like deployed landmines and stuff. But they killed those commands for us. Probably because if you do too many, it might make the server unstable. That's why they've clamped most things. Because remember, they have to make sure, because it's in the console environment, they have to make sure it's not unstable, because then you can inject code and it can become a threat vector. It can become a point of entry for people that are trying to do malicious things. And once you break the system security, then you can start hacking it. So that's why the console experience is so much better in terms of keeping out the hackers. What's up? Trapping You says, Jade, I hope all's going well. Thanks, man. Yeah, it is. How about you? Can we see that from down here okay? Yeah, those guys must have taken... I think they just took all their stuff out of their TC or something. The guys that, like, disappeared. It's really strange. Because it, like, decayed well before 24 hours. It's very, very odd. Yeah. Okay, so our first command, so we need 8 of these. I just want to get the J going so people know it's my server, because those copycats are just causing confusion, and it's kind of annoying. I probably shouldn't say that, because I think some of them are trolls, and like, sweet, we got a reaction, that's all we wanted. I'm like, that's annoying. I think it's annoying for everybody else trying to just connect. I mean, I can't tell, like, if I ever got tricked by something, would you be like, yeah, I'm going to stick around, or I'm going to spend money here, or, wow, this seems like a cool place now that I've been tricked. Usually when you've been tricked, you feel like crap, and you're like, yeah, see you later. Like, that's the experience you want to give people? Come on. Okay, I'm really bad at math. I think it goes... If I'm looking south, the negative is going to be the other direction. Okay, so I think I got this. Maybe. So we have 817.2 minus, I think it's 1.4. So I think the new one is 815. Did I copy the last one? I don't think I did. 815.8. Don't worry, we only have 8 of these, and then we're done. I promise. Do I? Dude, keyboard is where it's at when you're doing these commands. So this one should be the exact same, and it should go in this direction. It should be 15.8. Let's hope I have the negative and positive in the correct direction. Was this supposed to go there? Yeah, that was 2. Okay, that worked. Yay! And so our next one is going to be in the opposite direction. So 817.82 plus 1.4. So 3 is going to be 818.6. So same thing we just did. Perfect. That's the flat end of the J. Yay! Let's see if it looks okay out here. It's looking pretty good. I spent some hours lining these up and figuring out what the dimensions were in our world. I suppose I could have signed on the PC and just figured it out that way, but... Jacob says, can you please do a trio server that's bi-weekly, even monthly, please? The problem is I'm reluctant to do any more like strict team restricted type servers because the team system's so unstable. The problem is when it's unstable or it could potentially become unstable, we could have a great experience, but when the servers forcefully restart, like sometimes they send a signal and like they have to do it, right? Like Gportal will do it. I don't know who initiates it, if it's Double 11 or what, but it's not us. The problem is it'll break the team system so badly that like people won't be able to get into their bases. This server was supposed to be a solo duo server only, and we just couldn't support it. I tried testing it, and like that system is so broken. I'm hoping that next patch addresses all of that, so we can get back to like making some more game types that I think people really want. But we couldn't do a solo server. Like, it was so broken, we couldn't even do it on like a oh, let's just monitor it. Like, it literally, when it restarts, everybody gets kicked out of their bases, everybody gets kicked out of the teams, and even if you've placed it, you still can't get back in there. So it's like you got to go around and manage like 100 or 50 different bases, and it's like that's not manageable at all. Even if we had a team of people, that's like out of the realm of possible. So we had to wait. I mean, I guess if enough people really wanted a monthly, but I find monthlies are too slow. Like, they get stale after like the first week and second week. Bi-weeklies are great, dude. Bi-weeklies are like the best. I don't know if people are afraid of it because it's got week in there, but bi-weekly is 2 weeks. It's half of a month. It is the best way to go. You have a soft wipe in the middle. You have a hard wipe at the end. It's perfect. So sadly, I feel like they rushed into this all too fast. It's possible. But I mean, I thought this rollout could have been better for sure, but I've seen way worse rollouts for customs, dude. Way worse. I don't know if that's good or bad, but was this last one 18 something? All right, I'm gonna stop talking. We'll get this done. It's so hard to do with one hand. Come on, get up. There we go. This last one. I dropped it. I gotta get this more on my table. Di says, all right, Jade, it was good talking to you. Hopefully you figure out something to do with the OC service. Yeah, once we have it available, we'll throw it in the mix. We may have to wait, because we're already managing 3 servers at the moment. 1 test server, and the other 2 are active. So I don't want to put any more on the docket, because we're paying for all those. And that starts to add up pretty quickly, among other expenses of the channel. So the next one is going to go up by 1, right? So if it's over in the 1 position, I'm sorry, 2 position, we can do 8's going to be 815.8, and then we go up by 1.3, I think. So that one's 24.8, so plus 1.3, 26.1. 26.1 question mark? That's gonna be right on top of me, I think. And this one was what? 815 dot what? Dot 8. Whoa. Not bad. Exactly lined up. I know we have a bit of overlap here, but that's perfect. It says just love. He says I'm Jade. It says I gotta head out. All right, baby. It says how do you do global chat? Our global chat is this. Now, I know global chat on the PC is typing, but this is that's where they put all this communication. So technically our global chat are these. I know. They're pretty much restricted because of Xbox and PlayStation's stance on like how to have those comms. And I don't think they have any team to manage this. I know Arc does it, but also Arc's not exactly the best example, is it? Because they have mismanaged their IP a lot. But yeah, that's one of the core reasons why. That's why we don't have science. They have no way to regulate it. Because let's be honest, people are going to draw dicks. I know I will. What? It's just too fun not to. I cannot put pen to paper and not draw a dick. Alright, the next one's 818.6, and then it's 26.1. You just write a script for this, dude. Know what I mean? Say 26.1, 26.1. The next one's going to be 1.3. So it'd be interesting to see if that other dude who's copying so hard actually does this over his outpost. But even with all that, like, everybody still knows it's not the right server. So it's like, dude, if you want a kiss, just ask. Jeez, if you want a French kiss, just ask. You don't have to be so coy about it. Right? No? Is that weird? 27.4? And then the next one is 28.7. Then we'll double check the other server and see if it's up. I found the command list for the other stuff, so we should be good to go. And then this one is, I think it's a flat 30, right? A flat 30?
Good, baby. It's looking good.
Thanks. You want a French kiss, dude?
There's only one Jade monkey in the house.
That's right.
Jade's coming at you.
My legs. Hey, man, here.
Yes, dog.
Check it out. Don't tell anybody I gave you that start, all right? Shh. I don't want to break the economy, you know what I mean? That's a valuable rock right there. Here, watch this, watch this. I'm about to break the economy. Ready?
They're building your thing then.
I know. Ready? I love. Okay. This is my favorite thing to do. Give everybody a piece of burnt meat, and then give them something completely useless, like an empty tuna can. And then, what is it the guitar? G? I think it's guitar. Man, I cannot spell. Is that right? Ah, it's got another prefix, doesn't it? There you go. Hey, everybody's got to start now. You know, a piece of burnt meat and an empty tuna can.
House.
Blech.
You the main dog, you the main dog. If you boys haven't done it yet, you make sure you subscribe to Jade Monkey.
That's right.
He's the main man.
We're on 1.2 bi-weekly currently. Let's see what that looks like from the gate. Yeah, boy, you see that coming in. Woo! I'm chubbing up. What? Anybody notice these signs aren't farmable yet? This sign's supposed to be farmable. This sign over here is supposed to be farmable. We're on 1.2 bi-weekly currently. Yeah, this one's supposed to be, and then these two down here. You know, it's crazy. I try to spawn these road signs in. They even clamp those too. I try to like get rid of these and like put some new ones in, but trust me, we've been probing this pretty hard to see what we can get away with. Trying to make a PvE server. It says, get off the ground. It says, watching you, Jay. It says, that's a decently good day. Nice. Can I smell the back of your pants, dude? Is that weird? Smells like victory. Is that me misusing my power in Rust? That's so messed up, dude. You're like going up to some dude and be like, can I smell the back of your burlap, dude? Oh, it smells nasty. I like it. Alright, we'll do some of this out here at the outpost. Not too many, okay? And we'll throw 2 at the other one, and then we'll let the boys simmer. And we're going to go check out that build on the other side. I don't know how good or bad it is, so I don't know if it's broken or not. So you'll have to bear with us. Alright, so we don't want to go too heavy, because, you know, this is our real deal server. You know what? Let's do it at the large barn. That's a good distance away, covering a lot of the map. And they're both in safe zones, so if anybody's brand new, they have a chance to get it. Perfect. I don't think I have anything else crazy on me. I don't. Okay, we can probably just go to the outpost and sign up there. We'll come back here. We'll throw some other stuff, and I kind of wanted to make a small arena, to be perfectly honest, out in the ocean-ish. So I don't know if it'll be... I kind of want to do it on this server. My thought was, if we could build an arena and do like a little tournament, when we have a hard wipe on this bi-weekly server, the person that wins the tournament gets like a small boosted start, right? Like they get like, I don't know, some resources to throw down a base. Maybe it's 5k of each material except like high quality or something like that, right? And like maybe a weapon, you know? But nothing too crazy. I don't know what the kit prize will be, but they'll have to fight so many people to win it for like the next wipe. So then that way it's like there's something cool for people to do like the last few days of the wipe before it hard wipes. And you're actually fighting for like a decent prize for the next wipe cycle. Hopefully we have time to do that. I don't know how much time the other server is going to take. Okay, let's see where that's at. Hold on, let me make sure it's running. I believe it is. We're going to have to go out and check, so bear with me. I'm going to have to privacy that. Wee-hoo! We just had a server wipe. So you're good to go. The other server is bi-weekly, so. The one we were just on is bi-weekly. The other one wipes weekly because there's so much. It's so fat. It's all BPs. It's 2x everything. So it's, you know, it needs to wipe every week. Otherwise, the server would become pretty unstable. And I think the experience you're trying to give, too, it gets probably a little boring 2 weeks in when you already have progression like that. I am not sure. Am I the blocked out one now? It must be. Is that us? They don't like beefcake? Yeah, type in beefcake? What? I don't know if this is me or not. Hold on. It was like blocked out. I'm so confused by that. Oh yeah, this is. They did block it out. That's ridiculous. Okay, so if you just type in beefcake, it's blocked out because apparently that's a bad word. That's silly. All right, so this is the test server. Obviously, I can't promise any level of gameplay here. This is mostly just to test. Let's see. Let's spawn ourselves a few weapons to see what works and what doesn't. Items, baby. Oh, I know. Can I do... Oh, wait. It would help if you could see. My bad. No, I forget. If you throw on a PvE server, doesn't this... Oh yeah, that hurts. That hurts. I'm not invincible anymore. Oh, okay. Does this actually wreck me? Does that wreck you in PvE? It should, right? 100%. It does. Okay, so let's just try the commands. Let's just see what's what. Because we might need some people here to actually help us test it. Okay. We're in uncharted territory. Okay, so the main command to test is list. Is that really case sensitive? You gotta be kidding me. Monument. We'll find out. Kill zones. Okay, I think we can do this on the fly. I'm pretty sure. So let's turn on. What's a monument that's got trainer? That's got scientist, right? But don't the scientists always kill you though? I can't remember. How was it on when we had PvE for a second? Oh, I can't remember how it was set up. I gotta remember not to break my legs. That's probably the biggest thing. So let's go to train yard because it does have scientists. Let's see if it wrecks us or shoots at us. Oh my goodness, I'm melting. Huh. That's a lot of rat poisoning, dude. My legs. That's crazy. The rad stuff is still affecting me slowly, even though I'm on G mode. Oh, wait, no. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Alright, let's go on G mode. Let's just tick off these guys and see if they shoot at us. Right? Isn't there a guy up here somewhere? But isn't that how it always works, though? They can always attack you. Oh, my legs. Alright, well, let's turn this one on. I think we're gonna... Is Odin still here? Could Odin pop in here? Alright, so we have the list command. So we have set monument kill zone. It's getting a little dicey up here, boys. We're looking for the command for this. Man, I wish I could have my browser up at the same time. That would be so useful. But... Whoa, what is this? Cargo ship dynamic. Enables or disables PvP zone on shipping cargo ship. And on the military cargo ship. Interesting. Alright, so I'm looking for the train yard. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Is train yard not on here? Lighthouse, water, train yard, there it is. It's not alphabetical, how about that? Train yard 1. And then, is it list, monument, kill zone? What was it? I can't remember. List. Is it with an S? Man, these are so wordy. Zones, of course. Everything else is singular. I feel bad for people having to do this with their controller, to be perfectly honest. I have a keyboard and this gets annoying. What? Set monument kill zones? Are they all plural? Oh, I have to set it with a boolean. Alright. Underscore 1 and then 1. Okay, that's it. So train yard's in here. So it would be cool if we shut... Okay, so what I want to do is set up all these different kill zones and then shut it off to see if the server's still hostile. What would be a good way we could do that? Oh, couldn't we just make our own turret and test it that way? Right? Is Just thanks for the crates. No problem. Yeah, so couldn't we technically test it in that fashion? Alright, well let's try this. This is a test server, so obviously I can get away with doing something crazy like this. Dude, my cables are all over my... Okay. Oh, that's not how you spell metal, is it? Metal? I'm not used to this keyboard. I have like a... Okay, I should have 20,000 of each in my inventory. I do! Look at me! Alright, let's just pick this out of the list. I think if we make a turret, right, we should be able to technically shoot ourself, right? We'll just deauthorize, right? We'll just power it on. Am I out of my mind on that? Chat, verify. I could just leave on the invincibility and we can just try it that way. Did Odin say if he was here or not? I don't see him. Shoot. Alright, so we'll just try something very basic here at the corner of the train yard. And we'll see if we can't set this up to like test the state of PvP or no PvP. Oh yeah, that's right. We need weapons in there too, don't we? Duh. I mean, really, this could just be in its own box. Because isn't it when it's PvE, the turrets don't shoot at you? Isn't that how that works? Why did I make a door frame? Oh boy. The most expensive turret box I've ever made. PvE 0 or PvE 1? Are you sure? 1 usually means off and 1, or 0 means off and then 1 means on. It's a Boolean variable. Scooch this all over. Alright, move this other notebook out of the way. Man, this keyboard is touchy. Oh yeah, let's do low grade too. What am I doing? Whoops. Did I make an engine? Nope. Generator. This is just for science, so we're not gonna make it clean. You know, it pains me not to do it. It says, yeah, in the G portal it turns PvE on and off. This is for the entire map, but leaves the kill zones the same. Perfect. Ooh. Alright, so that should be charging up while we're doing the rest of this. Probably just put this in a box. Because I don't want it clipping anybody else. I mean, not that this is a live server or not. It's not really. This isn't really an active server. This is all for science. So we don't want to go completely ballistic. Or do we? I have it like aim the opposite direction or whatever. Need a kill switch here for when it goes ballistic. Can't help it, I gotta organize my cables, I'm a freak. Yeah, I hope this doesn't chew it up. I should be able to deauthorize myself. Oh man. Alright, let me double check the server. I don't, because remember the turrets would kill everybody anyways when it was all PvP. I wonder if it's like that right now. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, well, let's take a look. Hold on. Is there a command to flip-flop it? I think, alright, let me bring this up real fast. Here, let me step away from all of this sound here, because it's very loud. That's a beautiful door. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Just need a nice block here so we don't get completely hosed. Am I crazy, or did you put an empty tuna can in burnt meat? Oh, 100% I did. 100% I did. You know, don't ever say I don't try to help out the player base. There you go. And when anybody asks for a starter, I always give out an empty tuna can. I'm like, there you go. Make the most of it. 100%. Well, if the turrets are automatically wrecking us no matter what, it's going to be pretty hard to test this. Is anybody else on the server at the moment? It's just me. What I could do... I gotta take a whiz, dude. I can feel it. I guess we could make another bed up here, and then we can make a public. Let's make the sheets stinky. Trevor says, when is Xbox getting the upgrade on Rust? Like how it looks, like when you upgrade the walls and stuff? Oh, you mean that animation? Probably when we get the skins and stuff for all that. Probably. Window. There you go, one whack shack. What? It's pretty. I'm gonna take a leak. I can feel it. One wackus shackus. Just making sure that helicopter doesn't come and wreck whatever it is we just did. Is there a way, I don't know the command off top, I'm gonna probably have to look it up here, to change PvE? There has to be, like, from the command line. I know you could do it inside a G portal. There has to be a command we can throw up there that, like, does the rest. Right? Has to be. I'm gonna take a leak, dude. Too much caffeine. Pretty, dude. Do you like that? I'm gonna take a wee-wee. I'll be right back. Burp. Tickle time. Hello. Is anybody else on the server yet? Probably not. Well, we have some volunteers that would like to try. While we're figuring that out, let's see if we can't... There has to be a command for that. That we can change it on the fly, because I know they did it. It may not be available to us yet, but... Wow. Supermarket. Says using 1 at the end activates, 0 turns off. Baby, let's go. What's up? Double D's. Double D's. I still have radiation poisoning. Sweet. What? Can I not type when this thing's in here? Rad. What? What's going on? Rad? Alright, well that's broken. Alright, let me sign in and out. Hold on. That's messed up. Beefcake. I can't believe beefcake. This is what's the server called? It's called Beefcake. BEEF space cake. Apparently it's all splatted out, so it'll be a bunch of asterisks. Is that funny? A beefcake is too offensive now. Come on. Beep beep. Oops, oops, oof, 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 oof. We'll double check to make sure that it is. What's up, Bob? What's up, you silly bee? Dude, I played one of those 2v2 to completion. I think it's, even though it didn't say in the text, I think it was like you had to win that. Because like I did one, we almost won it. We got it to completion, and then I didn't get it. Boo. Oof, 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 oof. Database, 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 database. Beefcake, correct. It'll be all asterisked out, so you'll know it's me. BBD! BBD! Astros. Alright, we gotta double check those settings. Sorry, I keep clicking back and forth. But that's why we're here, for science. Alright, it says... Let me know when you pop in there, Trevor. Because then I can... Once enables, players can't take damage from other players. Okay, so... Alright, so we're going to try to add a bunch of different zones while we're waiting for Trevor to join us. Thank you, by the way. So we'll do it all right here, boys! Alright, now that we have this up, we can enter custom commands. So it's set monument kill zone, right? Sphere. Sphere. I'm sorry, sphere tank. Okay. Harbor 1. Dude, this Harbor 1. Harbor 2. Launch site 1. There's more than one. Say what? Launch underscore site. This is okay, thanks bro. No, dude, I appreciate it, man. Thanks. We'll figure this out. So I made a bunch of beds. So we'll see if we can't wreck each other. We're technically out of the zone for... Wait, I'm having a stroke. for the PvP area. Airfald. It just looks funny like that. I get why they numbered it though. Power plant. Ah. Dang it. What is... Man, just the keyboard size being a little bit different is messing me up straight. Train yard 1 is already, I believe. Already added? Probably. So what I'm hoping we can do is we can toggle it on and off, and then that way when the kill zones come back, it's like we don't have to type this in, it should be on the boot commands. Which would be sweet! Like, if we could get that as like an area, dude. Rad Town Small. No way! They call it Rad Town? Oh, that goes way back. That's the sewer. So the internal is still Rad Town? No way! They must have done the import directly. That's so funny. Water. Water treatment plant. Plant. I feel like we should copy that one too. Failed to parse. Oh, that's because we have 2 underscores like a dummy. How about that one? Water treatment plant. Now we have a lighthouse. Only one of those. Radtown Small 3. That's crazy that they have that. That is like early access when this first was like a thing. When they added, when they added rad towns, that's what, or radiation, they called them rad towns. Every monument was called a rad town. That's so crazy. Man, I haven't seen that in forever. That is the sewer branch, apparently. Gas station 1. That way Trevor can make his way downtown. Gas space station. Okay. Mining Quarry A. Okay, we've switched the naming convention to letters now. Mining Quarry. ABC, I was going to say, I think that's it for that one. Alright, so satellite dish is next. Wait. Dude, why can't I spell satellite? I'm the worst. E. ITE. Why does that look wrong? Is that right? Satellite dish have a 1 behind it? Man, it's so weird, like... I guess whichever ones they knew were going to be only 1. Those are the ones that they put in. Anyways... I think we need a hotkey or something we combine to bring up that enter custom command quickly. Already added? Yes. Bish. Super Marquette _1 in your face. Warehouse? Is that the mining outpost? Warehouse? It has to be mining outpost. Right? That was also a rad town. Oh, they all were, weren't they? And the water well goes all the way up to E. No kidding. Water well _A. Right? Got it, confirmed. Okay, we're going all the way up to E on this one. C. D. Rapid fire. Oil rig _1. We got the rhythm now, baby. Now we have cargo ship dynamic 1. No underscores. Again, the naming conventions are all over the place. Dynamic. Cargo ship dynamic 1. I wonder if 011 added that one. Alright, so now let's list these bad boys. List. Monument. We just went through the whole gamut on this one. Got him. Trevor, did you make it? He did not. I just realized I had my cable in my hand when I died. That's where it went. I was like, what, dude? Can you make a PvE spot on a PvP server? I don't think so. Not with the tools we currently have available. Can you do it on the PC? Yes. That's a completely different process. Yes. Should just make this like a battle arena in here. Everybody fight. I guess we could make it all a triangle, right? Yeah, boy. That'd be cool if we had like a way to make like a vector or something that actually puts. We could like etch out a primitive shape to do just that, to make those zones. Roof tile bits. We just do it this way, right? Or not? Construction! We'll have to do a session on the PC where we're doing some build stuff. Because I find that to be so much faster when we're actually like laying this all out. Because like when we're brainstorming, I do like to go a bit faster. Haha, ooh woo. Perfect. Well, we could probably save the state on this server then. Trevor! It says, need to fix the servers, bro. It says, keep crashing, then it takes me an hour to get back into the game. It says, then all my stuff is gone off my body. Like, 4 times a day. What server are you trying to join right now? Are you on custom servers, or? What kind of server you crash on? An official server? You shouldn't be crashing like that. No, sir. Let's take note of what time it is, so we can do the save. Ouch. Actually, I suppose we could just check the log, right? Save attempted. Yeah, you know what? Let's just back it up. Back it up. It's gonna kick us, man. That way we've got a point, a reference point. Yes. Let's see if it kicks us out. I don't know if it will. I think it does. Yes, okay, it did. I was gonna say. Can't do a rolling backup. I wish. Where's Bob? Is Bob around in the chat? Do you wanna make out? Circle 1, yes or no? It's probably a highly modded server. It says they crash a lot. Yep. You gotta be real careful when you got a lot of stuff on there. Another reason why our 2x Solo Duo Trio server is so... such a short wipe cycle. Know what I'm saying? Baby! Up, up, up! I'm gonna grab a snack. Uno momento. Burp. Without said, would stack size increase on 125 be game breaking? A little bit, because remember, it just makes people's bases that much bigger too. You talking about like balance, or you talking about like just crashing, instability? Let's go see what's going on over here, boys. Well, we have that one server set up. We're waiting for it to come back online, so we'll just kind of observe over here then. Oh, perfect. Make sure we're invisible. Who hit that? Balance, yeah, this is very true. Yeah, the stacks are nice, but yeah, it becomes a thing of like bases get exponentially bigger. The heck is that blue thing right there? Whoa. Oh, it's a barrel. Man, it looked weird back there, didn't it? Yes. Oh. Perfect. Get things stirred up back there. Excellent. I think this crate's been taken. Ooh, 24 seconds. Throw this underground here. Do 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 do. It's open. Oh my goodness, it's going down. Whoa. What a crazy counter. Oh, whoops, I'm not vanished. My bad. Oopsie, I thought I was vanished. My bad, my bad. Oh. It's going down. It's going down at the power plant, boys. Ooh, more fighting out here. Dang, dude, it's going down. Oh, oh, what an exchange! Oh, the arrow man almost got him. He's going, he's going, he's going. Oh man, go, buddy. Dude, that guy almost had him too. He almost had him. These guys must be on the same team. Good play. That was my bad when I didn't have myself invisible. That was crazy. Oh man. Where's that going down? Wrapped up in it. I'm wrapped up in it. Hello, gentlemen. Ooh. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Oh, he's got him pinned down. Run, buddy, run. Run, buddy, run. Ooh. He's running for his life. The command to hide chat, I don't know off top. I'll have to probably look that one up. Spy guy better get out of the street before somebody strafes out and tags him. To the outpost. Boing. Bang, bang. Let's see if the other server's up. Our test. I think it is. Pretty sure. Bang, bang. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that command is to flip-flop it while you're live. Like the server is up and running. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, because I think changing it to PvP and PvE is a restart. I'm almost sure of it. Ooh, baby. Let's go check. See if the server's up and running. See if it held all of its settings. And then what I'd like to do, since I don't think anybody's on there at the moment, we can try to flip it to PvP and see if all those monuments stick. If they do, that's going to make that process so much easier for us. Database. Alright, I think this one's up. Oh, whoops, that'd be cool if we could make a PvP spot on the server. PvP or PvE. That'd be nice. A nice little bound box. I'm gonna try to flirt with Bob. What? Alright, so it's backed up. That's good. Be like, Bob, you gonna pop your top or what? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Watch. Alright, so that's interesting. So we won't actually be able to test anything until somebody's on the server itself. Alright, so we're gonna test this. I know this is probably annoying, but we gotta find out. So list. I put an S in there like a dummy. I'm all you, mate. What? It does kill it on the restart. Oh, that's annoying. So even the restart takes... Well, I'm glad we checked. Holy crap. Sphere tank. Okay, so let's just set 1 so we can kind of keep our finger on it. Oh, wow. So you're going to have to literally have it as a boot. Says is crust good. I think I'm getting it tonight. Do it. Do you like open world survivals? If you don't, then probably Rust or DayZ or anything in that genre is probably not good for you. But if you like it, yes, you should get it. It's a blast. Sphere. Tank. 1? Question mark? And then what was another one? Yeah, that's the dome. That's good. Let's see if we can set that on the boot command. And what we're going to do is maybe turn it on to PvP and then see if those kill zones are still added or not. I'm just interested to see. I know it's going to suck. We're going to have to go to privacy screen again. But if we can put it on that server's boot sequence, we have a good way to manage this. Potentially. We set monument kill zone. Whoops. Spear. Underscore tank space 1, correct? Yeah, set monument kill zone. I'm typing it over on Gboard. You meant kill zone space spear tank. Should we put another one on there? Actually, here, let me just... I know this is probably annoying, but we're going to do it. I did not know a restart would do that. Oof, man, that's something. I'm glad we figured that out. Can you imagine being in a real population like, yeah, the server's great, and it restarts halfway through the week or something, and you don't catch it till later, and people are raiding like crazy, and everybody thought they were safe? Oh my goodness, that would have been awful. This is why we have a test server, man. It'd be cool too. So like maybe everybody builds up and there's fighting at the monuments, and then maybe there's a fight, you know, at the end of the wipe or something. So I have a few questions. Is it crossplay? It is. What's the difference? Is there a good amount of players? Yes, there's a ton of players. Yes, 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 yes. You can find slower servers if you want to, but yes, it is alerted. We can do Lighthouse. That's probably good for now. I don't want to have to type in too many of these. We're going to save it, and we're going to come back. It's going to kick us out, but that's okay. Ooh, yeah. It says, I've tried DayZ, but it's way too long and basically a walking simulator. DayZ is a blast. Dude, DayZ will give you adrenaline rush like no other game. It takes time to build up your kit, but that's the whole point. You put so much time into it, you don't want to do crazy stuff, right? There's value on your character, and it's the time you put into it. But you have to have patience to play that game, so I get it if it's not your cup of tea. You wanna get down, yeah. I'll have to wait for that one to come back up. Again. Boost sequence, baby. Let's pop onto the 1.2, baby. See what's up. We'll mess around here, and then we'll jump back to check to see if our server has the modifiers on it. I guess I could do it from the portal. So we don't have to keep leaving. Oh yeah, it's proc-genning. I see it. Proc-gen. So you're checking out how many Rust players were playing. It says 17. It's either wrong. 17? That's, dude, there's way more than 17 players. Dude, let's put it this way. My custom server has 100, and then there's 3 times that amount in our waiting queue. Yes, there's a lot of people that play this game on both sides. 17? That must be players that you've run into. There's no way it's only 17. Yeah, there's a ton of people here. Are you crazy? But if you're not cool with getting raided and having dirty tactics, this game is very, very about that. So be prepared. It's brutal, but the most fun. Yeah, it's weird. Our boot sequence caught some of the locations for those recyclers, but not all of them. We had to add a few. Did I just go back to the same place like an idiot? I sure did. Surely you didn't. Oh, but I did. Oh, but I did. Anxious to see how that server's playing out back there. Wanted comp? Says, yeah, I've been playing on PC for a while, but my PC is undergoing maintenance, so I can't live without it. I think you'll enjoy it over here because we don't deal with the level of hackers that PC does, which is great. You will enjoy that. The only thing you have to worry about is people spoofing a controller using a mouse and keyboard, which is admittedly super annoying, but if you've been playing on PC, you know what hacks feel like, so it's going to feel like an absolute dream to play like this. The controller takes a second to get used to, but you'll be fine. You're not a pussy, are you? Whip, 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 beep, whip, whip. Yeah, the servers are bumping. Hey man, you got any scrap? Got any scrap? No. Oh man, how am I gonna gamble? Nah, I'm kidding, dude. Take it, take it, take it. I'm just messing with you. See? Yeah, she gave me scrap. What a nice guy. Hey, brother, keep your scrap. Appreciate it, but keep the scrap. Ah, my legs. Blah. Tanner, no, you can't. PC's not like that, so it's not like that here. Well, I guess you could make your own, like, on your side, but yeah, it's not. Like, the other server's just finishing up its build phase. Let's go check it. I can't not check. I gotta find out, man. I was flirting with Bob. Let's see if he flirted back. Bob? Bob? Yeah, because if we can't get a consistent boot sequence on that, yeah, it's going to be no bueno for us to have zones. Because if there's a random restart, you basically break whatever experience it is you're trying to make there. How much does it cost? It's actually, believe it or not, this is one of the first times this happened. You can do 100 slots for, is it 20 bucks? Which I believe is cheaper than the PC, because I've played on both since they both came out, so, and I've got custom servers on both currently, so it's pretty wild. Yeah, because my other one is like not that many slots, and it's more than that. Which is rare. That's not typically how that works. Alright, let's check the command list and find out. Aha! It did work. So that's going to be how we have to take that. Alright, so now what we got to try, and I know this is annoying. Let's see, we're going to click it back. I know, but hey, if you're trying to do one of these, at least you'll know ahead of time, because we're actually testing it in server. So I'm going to click the server to off PvE to PvP, and we'll see what that does for us. We'll come back and see if that list still sticks. I hope it does. There's some restrictions we have on custom servers because there needs to be stability, and obviously typing in the console is a lot more involved than it is on the PC, because you just hit a tilde, or I'm sorry, function 1, and then you're in, but it's manageable. What's up, baby? What's up? Database. We're the queue. So I'm hoping that other server. I think we can do that list command from the console, so we don't have to keep quitting and coming back. As long as we get a signal from there that it says those zones are active, we're good to go. And so what I'm going to do is, the whole purpose of doing that is we have it set now in the boot sequence to have those two areas as kill zones. If it restarts on PvP and it still has those kill zones, perfect. And then if we go back to PvE and it still maintains it, then we know we can use the feature. It's a little bit more involved, but it'll be a cool experience if we can build a server that's got that kind of consistent feel to it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think some people would be interested in that. I believe so. That server, if we built one, I think would be a very slight boost, and that's probably it. Maybe not even. You know, because it's like, it's so easy to build up. That's what you're working for. Yeah. Yeah, I just remember I got leftover pizza, man. Score. I'm going to destroy it. It will be wonderful. B. Say I'm gonna play in your server when does it wipe? Just wiped. Get in there. Get in there, pussy. Just kidding. The 2x server wipes on Thursday, but it's all BPs unlocked 2x, so it's fast. People are fighting. It's great. The bi-weekly is nice. That one just soft wipe, so you have a virtually 2 weeks to have like a good wipe, and that has just a subtle boost to it. We gave it Rock Plus and Hatchet Plus, so the Rocket collects 2x, so it's not as annoying to get started, and the Hatchet does, I think, 1.2, 1.5 times. Says, do you not like the high quality HQM quarries because your maps haven't had them? The Sulfur Quarry and the HQM are kind of in the same boat, where, because Sulfur means raiding and the HQM is defense. So what happens is on those boosted servers is people rope them off, and it becomes pretty unbalanced. And like our accelerated server is already so fast, it's like you're asking somebody to camp that spot, and then they become the raid masters for the entire wipe, which is there's no balance. It becomes, and then us having to maintain clearing it out all the time becomes pretty annoying too. So we took them out. Now I'm not opposed to having them on a full-blown regular server, but with our slightly boosted servers, I find that people sit on their nuts at the quarry and the HQM, or I'm sorry, Sulfur and the HQM quarries. What is your quandary? Bet, what's it called? I got you. Top center of the screen. Just search Jade, and then filter fullest servers, right? And then all you gotta do is we're the top 2, and you're good to go. Just search Jade, or the fancy colors. We have 2x solo duo trio, and then we have a bi-weekly 1.2 server. Friendly. Should we play as a normal player for a second? Hello? Friendly. Ow. Ow. Since we'd be live in 1 or 2 hours? I don't know. I'm gonna disappear. It's okay, man. It's, I'm an admin, dude. It's all good. I don't want you to waste your bullets, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, dog? Well, man, it goes that fast, right? We're trying to, like, screw around. Someone's just ripping shots. I was like, I mean, he was damaging me, yes, but I'm like, you know what? He's just wasting his hard-earned bullets. I'm going to tell him. I would imagine there's some kind of plugin that interfaces with G-Portal. Alright, let's check the other server and see if it came back up. It's probably still building, to be honest. Yeah, I see it building. Hey, Corbin, no need to keep spamming the same thing in the chat. I just answered you. This isn't Twitch. We use the chat. When you spam like that, it makes it hard for people to communicate. No, I see the chat immediately. Now, you guys are on delay, yes, to prevent stream sniping. Alright, hold on a second. Let me throw a couple of these. Hold on. Watch as the server goes buck nasty. Roger that, Tanner. Hopefully we'll see you on the server. I know I like throwing the sparklers, but idea or the the sparklers, the flares. Hang on a sec. Burb. Dang, dude, we got one stuck on the roof. Let me get it. Anything else gets stuck? I personally like console more because it's a lot less of a hassle. Yes, and you can use stashes and you don't have to worry about somebody at the ESP finding it. You know what I'm talking about. Like, we have our own type of cheaters, which is script kiddies, and people use a mouse and keyboard when they're not supposed to. But to be real, dude, I'd take that any day of the week over the actual hacks we have to deal with on PC. You know what it's like, dude, to have to second guess every kill to be like, do I have to report this guy? Like, you know what I mean? He said, I'm your biggest fan. Can I have AKs? Yeah, you can find them in military crates all over the map. Or you can find them on other players if you're skilled enough to take them down with the Yoka. Excellent. Let's see what the other server's doing. Let's see if we can ping it. I think we can list it here. List all. May have to go in and check it. I don't think we can check it from here. We'll wait for it to build. Oh, okay. I love you. Thanks. Alright, so we splashed some loot back on here. I guess we're going to go pop over the other one and take a look. Give me a second. So I heard the worst thing about Rust console is the admins. I mean, you just gotta find a consistent server. It's just like PC. And this is the first time they're getting community servers. So just like Rust PC, it took a while for it to settle in and people to go, oh, I need to protect my population and not abuse it. So they're still learning that lesson, but it's not that bad. You find some consistent servers, you'll be fine. Yes. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. This server is now PvP and it still has those zones. Perfect. So we can actually flip-flop it while it's active. All right. So we know now. That's for realsies. Okay. Let me just double check the status. Yeah, it's back to PvP. So we could technically set it, and then we just turn it off on a restart. That's not too bad. That's doable. Okay. Now we know, dude. I had to come out here and find out. I had to. Perfect. Alright, back to the privacy screen. Sorry. We'll go back to the other server. Says, is there oil rigs? Yes, Tanner, yes. We don't have military tunnels. We don't have helicopters. We don't have hot air balloons. We don't have cars. That sucks. It's not saying that we won't get them. We're just waiting to get them. Oh yeah. Back in the mix. Yeah, so we've switched states in that server. So yeah, you have to put everything that you want in that, in those kill zones in the boot sequence, because apparently a restart will actually flop it. But you can actively switch it from PvE to PvP, and those zones still maintain, which is perfect. Because we have those all stuck in the boot sequence. That's perfect, dude. We're good to go. It's viable, dude. We can do it. It's good to know. Swish, baby. Well, that's pretty much everything we wanted to accomplish. Let's throw a couple more loot things, and then we'll see where we're at on this in the stream. Because I'm getting hungry. Excellent. So yeah, I was flirting with Bob to see if you want to do some ages. Bobby, ages? Bobby. There was another game I wanted to try like a month ago. Because it came out in November. It was Teardown on the console. We might fit that in. I don't know. I don't think it'll be a terribly long stream if we did. I'm not sure. Either we'll try to sprinkle it in between Rust streams, either tonight or tomorrow at some point. It is a fun game. I played it on PC, but I'm anxious to try it on the console side. I've been saving myself to launch it when we're playing or while we're streaming. So that's I'm so excited about that PvE server, dude. We might try like a test on it again, like maybe for like a week or something. I don't know, undetermined. But I want to kind of test it out a little bit to see how stable it is, see if we run into any problems. Yeah, so maybe we run it for like a week or something, right? Oh yeah, we're loading in now. Love it. Excellent. Oh yeah, we're thinking about building the arena. Yeah, but you know what? We're probably going to save it for the next one because your boy's getting hungry. Let me throw a couple more droppy drops and see what the consensus is in the population. I'm so excited that all that stuff works. Yeah, it's great. Freaking love it. Maybe we'll complete the JM right there.
best friends. Great, huh?
Yeah. I mean, you tell me what that mouth do.
Hello.
How does your mouth work? Does it work good?
Yeah.
Yeah. What that booty do?
Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that.
What does that booty do? Did I throw drops before I left? I'm gonna say I did, but I'm not sure. Alright, we'll do one like this. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. Let's throw a couple in the safety zone while we're building on the Can't forget large barn, dude. Give us some love. Large March. Yeah, I want to see if we can actually finish that grid. Yeah, boy. I love how those power lines come right through there. Hang on a second. Sorry. like to have a slice of cold pizza. I couldn't stay away. Were there a lot of fights out here? I haven't had cold pizza in a hot minute. I couldn't wait. I was like, I gotta eat something. What's up, Playboy? What's up, Playboy? Yo, Playboy, what's up? Mr. Thoroughbred Man. What's up, Playboy? What's up, Playboy? He's looking for me. Buddy, it's me. It's me. It's fine, it's fine. Buddy. It's me. I'm invisible. I'm behind you. Buddy. Get on your horse. Get out of here before you get smoked. It's me. It's your dad. I came back, dude. I brought the milk. Here, watch. I'll appear right in front of you. Ta-da! This guy's freaked out. He didn't see me at all. I don't want him to get smoked, dude. I feel terrible if he got killed. Like, because of me. Alright, so I did the count. I don't want to do too many of these. So if I make the M next to this and use the tall part, I think we can make a pretty fancy looking JM. What do you think? Okay, nerd notes have to come out. Here we go, boys. I feel so much better now I ate some food, dude. So yeah, I think maybe later on tonight, if Bob gets on, we'll probably try to squeeze in an Ages. And if not, maybe Teardown. And then again, if we don't fit that in tonight, we'll try to squeeze it in sometime tomorrow. I don't know if Rust will be first tomorrow, and then that stuff, or vice versa, or whatever. Okay, so... I gotta see where, what location we're standing in, because I'm actually not sure. This is the first server, correct? Let me get the position. You know what else I kind of want to try? You know what? I kind of want to try it right now. I think we can deploy... Okay, so you know what's crazy? And I've been trying to do this for a hot second. Haven't been able to pull this off, and I'm pretty sure they clamped it. Did you know each one of these vending machines are, like, unique for these areas? And technically, we should be able to spawn these in, but they clamped it. Wouldn't that be sick, dude, if you could put, like, some more vending machines, like a bandit camp or whatever? That cool? Here's what I was thinking. I'm pretty sure we can place a vending machine, like, right here. Because I think it takes the rotation value. I'm like, fairly certain. So what we have to do is figure out what the, You know, let's just stand right here. Let's just do it. Let's just try it. This might be a little bit more difficult, but... Alright, let me push my other notes over to here for a second. Let me do this. I have to kind of put my controller on my desk next to this keyboard I have plugged in, which isn't my normal setup. Okay, print, pause. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly write this one down. This is for the vending machine. 909. Oops, 909.4. I just want to see if this is feasible because, okay, on the PC you can make your own like custom shops and stuff because you can spawn in those NPC vending machines and tweak them. Now, I don't think we can spawn in the NPC stuff, but I think we could do manual ones. And then you can give yourself a super stack, so essentially it would never run out. And you just kind of put that in the vending machine, right? Alright, now let's get our rotation. Oh, shoot. Is it entity find underscore self? Method, class. Yep, our rotation is 3067. Isn't that crazy? Our rotation command stopped working. Huh. See what I mean? Weird. Oh, it did work. Okay. Oh, I stink like poop. We should probably go get that. It's gonna show up in the center of the map, isn't it? Yep, it sure is. Let's go find that. Alright, hang on, let's try this first. Dude, I stink. 909.4, comma, 3.6, question mark, comma, 126, comma, dot 0. Whoopsie, dot 0. Okay, that spawned right in front of me. But it's going to be all twisted, right? Because it goes true north. Alright. Oopsie. I keep putting my controller in the wrong place. Okay. And now let's do the same thing and have that rotation. Because I'm fairly certain. I checked this, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. And it took the rotational value. There's something I did slightly different that it actually worked. Interesting. It's not taking the rotational value, but it spawned right there. What the heck is going on? It's very weird. So anybody can rotate it? Oh, that's not good either. Yikes. Yeah, that's no bueno. We can't have them rotate it, because then they'll just get in the back. Although, to be fair, if there's something inside, it doesn't rotate at all. Right? Yeah, now you can't rotate. Okay, that works. It's interesting it took the rotational value, but it didn't. Oh, by the way, let's spawn in our safety, right? By the way, if you didn't know, that spawns at the origin. It stops those hackable crates from falling down. Is this where the hot beef is? Always. I was told it's here. Yes. Always. Dude, hot beef injections. What? Let's try this command one more time. Did we smash it together? That spawned at the origin. But this one didn't? Also, so it has to be space. Which we have. That's rotational value. Wow, they stopped the rotation take now. Wow! They've done that behind the scenes, dude. Okay. What's up, Landon? From their wiki. There it is. So yeah, I spawned that elite crate there because it doesn't show up on the map, but also it is a great catch for hackable crates that fall through. Ready? I'll show you. Well, something I learned, dude. So you know how if you type in the hackable crate spawn and it automatically goes to 0? Well, the thing is, it's got gravity, right? Hackable crate, and I don't put any value. It goes to 0. Boom, sitting right there, baby. Now it doesn't fall. That's why I put an elite crate there. Anyways, there's a video on it. I like to stick those boxes there. Thank you, massive fan, by the way. Thanks, dude. I appreciate ya. Yeah, Double Levin's Rust page, you should be able to find community tab there. It's at the top menu. They've got a wiki. It helps a lot. I've also got a lot of videos on it as well, sir. I was just interested to see if those vending machines worked the way I thought they did. That's so crazy. Like 3 weeks ago, it took rotational values. Now it doesn't. But the command doesn't totally put you to the origin either. So, interesting. Okay, back to our nerd notes, boys. We had to know. Now we know. Unless it's taking the wrong value. Anyways, my brain is... I can't stop thinking about it. Can't stop. Won't stop. Can't stop. Oh, won't stop. So, for the 9 position, it's going to be... Yeah, we already had it here, so it's this top one here. Okay. 18.2. Right? Am I crazy? Let me just stand here and see if it's roughly where it should be. Yeah, so I don't want to spawn too many of these because I think it hits performance a little bit. Yeah, this is 17, and it goes down just a little bit, so 24. Yeah, it's this first one. Okay, so my origin point for this is... Let me just type it out so we kind of know. .817.6, comma, no space. 24.0, comma, no space. Even though in programming, I'm very used to making a space there. Okay, that's our origin. So I think to make position 9, which should be just under 7, which in theory is right. This is 7. I have it marked like this. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. So this is the origin point. That's 1. This is 2. This is 3. It goes 4, 5, 6, 7. And this lip right here is 8. I don't know if I labeled it in a great way, but that's how we do it. So the next point I have is this position and then over 1, which is 9. So if I do my math right, which I may not, according to my math, so 817 is X, and the 24 is Y. So for 9, well, let's just think about it. So 9, wait, so we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more? Oh, okay. That's a lot. So this goes up to 16. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I gotta go up one more. Sorry, I'm using like grid paper like an idiot. Actually, it's perfect. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So our origin point is still this position 1, which is 817. That's 6. Sorry, I'm writing it down. I'm a freak. I told you I'm a freak. Okay, so according to my math, position 9x is going to be plus 2.8. Let's see if I get this right. 817.6 plus 2.8, which is 820.4. And then according to my maths, it's going to be 3.9 for the other position. So 24.3, I'm sorry, No, just 24. It's just straight 24. So 24 plus 3.9, 27.9. And the rest is the same. Let's see if we did it right. Grid, man. If it's off, then we'll just wait till the next one. Oops. Oh, did it work? Oh, it did. Perfect. Okay, so our next one is 10, which will be right in this position. Hopefully it looks okay. I don't know if it will or won't, but... So now, the next one is going to be, the 10 position is 4.2. So we're going to do 817.2 again. I'm sorry. 817.6 plus 4.2, 821.8. And this one is 2.6 on the up. So we take the 24 flat and we go 2.6. So it's 26.6. I don't know if we got it, but we'll try it, baby. Eight to 1.8. And this one is 26.6. Let's see if it looks like an M. Kind of. Okay, so this one goes up again, right about here. Does it look okay from back here? Yeah, it does. It's a lot of work, right? Okay, so the next one, position 11 is now plus 56, so 817.6 plus 5.6, 823.2. Then it's going to be 24 plus 3.9, which is 27.9. We're getting there, baby. Oh, yeah, it's going to be beautiful. I should write a script for this. I think I said it last time, but I never did. That way we have the first point, and then we can just get the rest of the maths. I think I could spawn recyclers this way, too, from the command line. Oh, then I could really automate it. Oh, baby. That'd be sick. Sick. 27.9. I didn't mess up the syntax. Ooh, baby. It's looking good. Next one's going to be up here, and then it's going to go straight down. Perfect. So 12 is going to be plus 7. So 817.6, whoops. 817.6 plus 7. 824.6. And 24 is now going to be 5.2. So 29.9. 29.2. Jeez. We got it. We're getting there, baby. $29.9, 29.2. And this one is 824.6. Perfect. So this is just going to increment down. 29 minus 1.3, 27.9. 26.6 25.3, and then 24. Oh, baby. We got it. $27.9. $26.6. $5.3. Oh, we did it. Fancy. Ah, so beautiful. Oh. You see that pretty well. Let's walk back here.
Yo, Jade, what's going on, big homie?
What's up, baby? What's that? What that
Bro,
booty?
this is like my 4th wipe on this server, bro.
Nice, dude.
It's like my 4th wipe on the server.
Heck yeah.
I've been playing since fucking Test Branch, bro.
Hell yeah.
I fucking love how you do the little airdrop things here. It's freaking lit.
Nice. Yeah, we try to keep a very consistent experience here, so I'm glad you guys like it.
Yeah. I just had to get the VIP because that 100-player queue was no good for me, bro.
Yeah, the queue's crazy. Russo,
Yeah, it is.
yeah, I get a chub.
Once you get that VIP, though, it goes by like nothing.
Oh yeah, you're
pretty
like
worth it, no
you're like
cap.
I'm going front of the line, no problem. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad you like it, dude.
You're next instantly.
Yeah, you sign in, you're like, oh, don't worry, guys, I got this.
Oh yeah, man. I guess I'll just wait here until these jobs come down.
Heck yeah. All right, man, take it easy. Have a good rest of your wipe.
You too, man.
I threw it so everybody could see the handiwork that we just did. What a douchebag. So I wonder if we can knock out this bottom piece. So I feel some frameage right here. I'm also moving very fast. He says, I got it. Oh, nice.
Hey, nakeds. What if we just all get one airdrop, okay? Like you get one, I get one. You know, make it fair. You know. All right. Bet. We're living, boys. We're gonna make it. Here, come here. You look hungry. Come here. Ugh. Friend.
I know, that's messed up, isn't it? You can look, but you can't pick them up.
Oh my god, dude, I don't have a fucking rock, dude. I don't have a rock. No.
I wanna. Can I get a weapon?
Lick you from your head to your toe when I wanna, ooh, to the bed, down to the
I mean, I
the
could
butt.
teleport you
Hey,
in,
get your
but there's
rock.
no
Give
way
me your
out.
rock, dude. Hey, let me buy your rock. I'll give you 10 scrap for your rock. Give me the rock first. 10 scrap for the rock, dude.
41 player queue. Yup. Channel memberships give you VIP, which is queue skip. Did I make a command for VIP? I think I did. Is this it? I'm pretty sure I did, right? VIP. Yeah, because I think tonight I'll be working on some of those cheater videos too. I mean, obviously we'll be monitoring the servers for cheaters, as we always do. Just remember, whether you whether you can see me or not on the server, we're still watching. That guy say, "Hey, can you guys shut the fuck up?" That's funny.
Didn't I bribe you, bro? Look at those airdrops. They're almost coming down. Isn't that pretty?
Hey.
Ugh, let me just break this thing. Come on, boys.
I mean, I can teleport you in, but you
we're gonna
can't
win
get out.
together.
It's a one-way trip.
Y'all know it? We're gonna win together, boys. Why can't we break this? Why are you doing us like this, Jade? This is like torture, bruh. Look at all those juicy guns, dude.
See, now the person paying attention is going to get paid. You see what I mean?
I'm better than you.
Everybody has to pay attention. I'm glad we finally got the JM like up all the way. We'll take down the helicopter. Yes. Hey, fellers.
What's your fault?
We're gonna drop it so people can get the helicopter loot. I want to attack me so people don't get clobbered. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It landed on their base? Oh, that's messed up, man. You stole my helicopter. Oh, man. I'll have to do it again. Hold on. They ganked it last second. We'll get it way up here. That way it doesn't interfere with anybody. I just wanted to drop around the outpost so people can loot it. That's not how you spawn a helicopter. Ah, it's on cooldown. Boo. Well, close enough. Gotta throw this into the map. Dude, that is... I've never seen a helicopter land on someone's base like that. Platinum says you're screwing people over. How's that? Oh, wow, wow, wow. My bad, dude. I tried to spawn it up and above. That's my bad. I mean, if I got the guy you're going for. Excellent. Beautiful. Beautiful, gentlemen. Alright, we'll probably conclude it here. I'm not sure what the next stream's going to be. It's either going to be another game or Rust, or it'll be Rust and then we'll do another game. Not really sure. I most likely will be working on the video stuff tonight. But if I get like a break in the action or whatever, we'll probably take it that route and probably throw up a stream, you know? It all depends. Yeah, it's funny. Usually when I'm working on the videos for these, the cheater videos, I'm always monitoring things. And so I usually will, like, something happens and then I'll go bust another cheater or whatever and then come back to doing the work. And sometimes I spend so much time back over there, I was like, oh, I didn't finish the video. Anyways, be sure to drop a like if you are enjoying yourself here. It helps out quite a bit. And consider subscribing if you think this is something you'd like to watch. Again, these are the Jade Monkey. Have to be very careful because there's copycats galore. This is the Jade Monkey solo duo trio server. All BPs unlocked. 2x. And we also have a 1.2 bi-weekly server, which just soft wiped, so you have plenty of time to get down and get crazy. So both servers are awesome. The 2x solo duo trio server, all BPs unlocked, is definitely more fast-paced. If you want something more normal, the 1.2 bi-weekly is where it's at. It's that perfect chord between weekly and monthly, and it has just a subtle boost to get things going. And it's not too OP, and things are nice and balanced. By the way, so all you have to do to find me is just type in Jade and then filter fullest servers first, and you'll see the top 2 servers just match up to what you see there. Just be advised, there's a couple other copycat servers. One of them looks really close to us, but it's not. You can tell it's not us because there's nobody in it. But just to be advised, because I know sometimes it's annoying to jump into the wrong server. So yeah, come on in, have a good time, and we'll see you in the next live stream.